Well, one of the things about working in a nonprofit is we have to be true to our donors, and that is we have to be good stewards of what we have. And the thing about my account manager is she's aware that we can't have the Cadillac of everything, but that our people still deserve to have good quality products that they can understand and use, and she always delivers on that.
I don't know that I would say special considerations, but I think as a small to medium-sized not-for-profit, we are treated as just as important as a major corporate client. They're very good about working within the budget we give them to develop a benefits package that's still competitive in the marketplace, and the consultants at Infinity really have, I believe, their finger on the marketplace and know which benefits are important to people and which aren't necessarily as essential.
It's really important, obviously. I mean, many of the nonprofits that I interact with in our part of the nonprofit sector, which is human services, have already abandoned providing any benefits to their employees. So for us to be able to continue to provide those benefits, a cost-effective solution is huge. It's really important. I came to this organization with a pretty strong philosophy that I'm going to do everything I can to make sure our employees get not only competitive compensation, but also are well taken care of. It's not easy to maintain. So certainly having expertise at Affinity that helps us navigate the incredible number of variety of options that are out there has been really, really helpful.
Yes, as a nonprofit organization, employees tend to have lower salary levels than other larger organizations that may have higher profits. So we try to offer the best benefits that we can to help make up for some of the lower salaries. So it is very important for us to have a competitive insurance plan at a lower cost for our employees.
It's very important. It's something that's always asked in an interview process. I often send out that information to the finalists as they're making their decisions, and it seems to be a big part of what people are looking for when they're seeking employment.
Two things. From a business standpoint, it's crucial that we are able to provide benefits to our employees that provides them security and their family security, but it has to be cost effective because we are a nonprofit and we depend so heavily upon people's generosity and support of the organization. But secondarily, it's important that I, as an employer, provide benefits that are competitive, if not better, because as a nonprofit, we can't compete apples to apples from a purely compensation standpoint. And so I try to make sure that what I'm doing is coming up with a way that it's not necessarily money in your hand kind of thing, but when you look at the complete package, that is either equal to or even in some instances greater than what you would provide in a private sector. So it's super important that I continue to work with my account manager and find creative ways to maintain what we have or even expand it if possible.
Well, we can't offer the salaries that a lot of people can offer, but what we can do is make sure that they have short-term, long-term disability in life, that they have benefits that don't use too much of their salary, and that they know that Habitat cares for them in trying to find the best products that they can take advantage of.
It's incredibly important to us to offer those benefits. When I started with Trans Center 37 years ago, we didn't have benefits. We had really low wages, and when I became the director back in 1981, one of the things that I wanted to do was I wanted to make sure we treated our employees well, and so it was important for us to be able to raise salaries and to make sure that they did have benefits. And our relationship with Infinity Benefits has been fantastic.